Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you being here. For some reason, I feel as if it's been a really long time since I've talked to you, but I don't think it's been that long. Well, I guess it's been almost a week. Yes, it's been almost a week, so I guess it has been a little while. Hi guys. I miss you. So I have a small haul that I want to share with you today. I have been obsessing over Alocasia, and the Bark and Vine had a sale, 15% off, and these were all plants that I really wanted, and so I pretty much figured it would be great for me to get them while they were on sale, and I'm going to jump right into it so that I don't keep you too long, okay? I'm going to start off with this one right here, and they are, for the most part, they're all wrapped up because they are on separation from the rest of my collection right now. This is a hilo beauty, and this is a plant that I have wanted for about 6 months now, almost a full 6 months now, and I have wanted her. I've never come across her. Janae Simone shared a photo where she went into the Home Depot and she found one, and she shared it on her community tab, and she said, well, should I get it? I'm like, yes! I was so excited when she saw this plant because it is like a dream plant to me. I could not believe it when I walked into Bark and Vine and they had this plant. You'll see that this leaf right here is on its way out, but that's okay. This was the oldest leaf, and I know that it's going to acclimate to my home and they lose a leaf. So that's okay. It does have one that is emerging. It wasn't this developed when I purchased it. It was a lot more tucked away, but now it is getting big and beautiful, and I love it. So I am really tempted to put these outside because I know how nicely they do when they're outside. They get really big, and so I will more than likely be bringing these outside. And I am in the process of recording a video showing you how I care for my houseplants that I have outside. So I hope you do come back for that video. This again is my hilo beauty, and she's gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. Look how pretty she is. Oh, this plant is so gorgeous. Oh, I am so excited about her. And what I love about Bark and Vine is when you purchase a plant there, they ask you if you need any care tips for the plant. And I always say yes. Absolutely always I say yes. And for this one in particular, they say this one needs a little bit more humidity, help with humidity. So they say if you want to mist it or give it a humidifier, that's what you do with this one. And so I have this sitting on a bed of rocks that has water underneath it. So that's how I'm caring for this one. But again, I did mention the fact that I'm going to be bringing her outside, and I'm going to let her be in the moisture from outside. And I think that's going to be perfect for her. I just want to give her time to just really bloom before the fall comes so that she's not in a struggle state, because this is a starter plant. This is a 4-inch starter pot. So I was so excited to find her. This was one of the biggest alocasias that I was looking for. And next I'm going to show you the top alocasia that I have been searching for almost a year and a half. Here she is. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. This is my Alocasia zebrina. Guys, I've wanted this plant for so long. I went into Trader Joe's like a year and a half ago, and they had a starter plant like this. This is when I bought my Stingray Alocasia. It was about the same time. But at the time, the Stingray Alocasia was giving me troubles, as well as my Latabachiana. But I didn't know that they come back, even if they shed their leaves. And so as much as I was in love with this plant in Trader Joe's, I didn't purchase it. I had it in my cart. I was walking around. Before I left, I just put it back, because I said, I don't want another plant, another beautiful plant to break my heart, because there are so few leaves. Like, I just felt if it lost leaves, I would just be brokenhearted. But then, of course, I said, Rachel, just take a chance. And I went back and they were all gone. Of course, they were like $8.99. They were starter plants, but that was a wonderful price. And all I could dream about were these beautiful zebra stems that she has. This plant is amazing. And her Her leaves are so thick. She's not a thin leaf plant. She is hardy and beautiful. And I love her. This one I did not purchase at Bark and Vine. I purchased this one in the Home Depot. And I couldn't believe it when I walked into that store and saw this plant. I was so excited. This plant is gorgeous and she's strong and she's in a pretty big pot. She's in what, an 8-inch pot maybe? I believe she's in an 8-inch pot. And she is just the Alocasia zebrina. And she's gorgeous. I love her. I love her so much. I wanted this plant forever, it seems. And I'm so excited. I put her outside 2 days ago so that she can get some rainwater because we were having like a downpour. And she came back in stronger and better than ever. I know she needs to be outside. I know she does because she was so happy out there. This leaf right here, the latest leaf, was not completely unfurled when I got her. But after I put her into the rain, she was just unfurled and gorgeous and ripply edged, everything. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her. This is a beautiful, beautiful plant. I love, love, love her. What is that? Oh, nothing. So yes, she is all tied up because she is still being separated from everyone. Next, I have another plant that I've wanted for a little while. This is an Alocasia frydek. Isn't she pretty? Look how big the pot of plant is. I purchased this one in Bark and Vine, and they just had this big, huge pot of plant. And I'll tell you, as much as she has so many plants in her right now, I'll count them out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants in her right now. I've already separated 2 of the plants that was in her, and they were they were nicely sized. I'm just reaching for one right now that I have here. Here is the first one that I separated, and you can see that she has a little baby that is opening up. She is so beautiful. I don't have her in soil. I have her in perlite, and I am going to keep her in perlite as long as she is happy. And so far, she did not go through a dormancy at all because the leaf that you see that is emerging now was completely tucked away before I put her in here. So I know that she is happy. I'm not going to take her out of the perlite. It was actually a suggestion of one of you for me to try to save my cuprea in perlite. And I just got to her too late. She was already rotted out. But I said I won't make a mistake with this one. I'm going to separate it off and put her in perlite, and I love it. I love growing in perlite. Thank you so much for that tip. But here, this one right here it's a little bit dry. I see this leaf right here is drooping all the way over. But this may just be the one. This is the oldest leaf on this particular plant, so I guess this is just the way she's going to be growing for right now. And I put her out into the rain as well, and she's really doing well. The color of these leaves and that veining is just amazing. Do you see how big this leaf is? Look at the size of that leaf. She's so big. This is the next one that I'm going to show you. This is an Anthurium. It's not an Alocasia. It is a Radicans X Luxurians. I have the little label covered, so I have to do this from memory. But this is what she looks like. She was on clearance in Bark and Vine, so you can see she has a little bit of trouble on her leaves, but she's okay. I put her out in the rain, and she got really strong. She is very beautiful. This is only my second Anthurium in my collection, and so I'm really nervous about her. I have her sitting on a bed of rocks. The other Anthurium I have is just sitting in my dining room upstairs. It's huge, but it is just sitting there and enjoying life. So I'm not so scared of her. I do know that their watering schedule is very funny. So I'm trying to do my best not to do anything that she will not like. But I'm really happy about her. And she has a nice big leaf as well. My daughter bought this one for me, and I'm really excited about it. She's just so beautiful. She has so many leaves in here, and she has one leaf that is going to be emerging. There's a really tiny baby leaf that has not opened up all the way, and then there's another leaf emerging. Really happy about her. She's so pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty plants are the order of the day. I have 2 more plants inside that I want to share with you, and one of them is this beautiful lowrider Alocasia, and she is a really, really pretty lettucey looking plant, and I think she's so pretty. I'm really excited about her because this is another plant that has nice hardy leaves, and from what I understand, these get to be pretty big, and so she will be going outside as well with the other plants. She has a leaf that's still unfurling, and she's a very hardy plant, very, very hardy plant, but she is root bound, so I will have to change her pot pretty soon. You can see right there, she has a lot going on in there. Hopefully there will be some corms in here that I can pot up, but so far I have not gone through her soil or anything like that, and I haven't watered her because she was already pretty wet when I purchased her. But she's beautiful and green and lush and gorgeous. Yes, I'm looking forward to her doing a great job here at my house. Now, this one I did not have on my radar, but when I went inside the store and saw this, they just had a table of them. They look so pretty together, and so I purchased it. Okay, the last one in here that I'm going to share with you is the brancifolia alocasia. Guys, oh, she's pretty. Oh, gosh, this is so gorgeous. Look at this beautiful, beautiful leaf. And then look at her stems. Her stems are beautiful. Look at this plant. I love her. I love her so much. Now this one right here, I don't think this one likes the extreme heat and humidity, because the shop that I purchased this from, Bark and Vine, the store is extremely humid and warm. And this leaf seems like it's just getting a little bit too much of a good thing. And so I think that even just bringing her home and giving her a nice shower, she seems to be so different. It's like she needed a little bit less of what she was getting. And they take very good care of their plants there, but it just seems like for this plant in particular, it was just a little bit too much. She's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I am so excited about this plant. I saw her a couple of weeks ago and I didn't purchase her. I said I don't need to purchase her, but she's so different from any of the other alocasia in my collection. And so I couldn't get her out of my mind. I just kept thinking about her. And so I said, okay, Rachel, is this going to be another zebrina issue? And so I went back and I purchased her, and I'm so happy that I did. And it was funny because the store attendant was just saying she looks a lot more like a philodendron than an alocasia, and I thought so too. And I think that's what I love about her so much. Oh, she's pretty. Please tell me you love her. Do you love her? She's so pretty. Oh, and look at this beautiful leaf unfurling. She looks so different now that she's here. When she was in the store, she looked almost as if she was about to die. But now I'm seeing that there's just a little bit of discoloration because it's such a juvenile leaf. So I'm really happy about that. I'm very, very happy. And the soil was extremely dry when I got her in the store. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, this is a cute little baby. So of all of these today, I think the one that I'm really, really excited about is definitely this Anthurium, because again, this is only the second Anthurium in my collection, but nothing like this, nothing that has this heart leaf that is so gorgeous. And so I'm super excited about her. And I am also very excited, of course, about my zebrina. My zebrina is just already my baby. That's already my baby. She's so big, and when I go out to wash the leaves on my plants, I am going to bring them outside. It has been really, really warm, and I have a nice shady spot for them, and they are going to be joining Big Mo outside. I have to put Big Mo outside for this season. Big Mo had to get moved from my dining room to my living room because Big Mo is my really big monstera, and Big Mo was on the ceiling, and he didn't have any room to go anywhere. And so there was a leaf that was emerging, and it was getting stunted because of the fact that there was no place for it to open. So I put I put Big Mo into my living room, but it is still in need of more space. It's just taking up too much room in there. So what I'm going to do, my plan is to put Big Mo outside like he was supposed to be from the beginning. I have the corner all set up for him. and I am going to attach him to the fence so that it doesn't fall over. And then come late August, early September, I'm going to repot Mr. Mo. And I'm going to stake him up in a different way so that he has room. And he will more than likely be moving to my bedroom because the ceilings in my bedroom are extremely tall and the windows match the walls. And so he will get the light that he needs, and he will also get the space that he needs. But there will not be able to be many other plants in there. So I think I'll have to move my plant curtain from my bedroom out to my plant window. That's the plan. Big Mo is my plant that I would cry about if something happened to him. So yeah, he gets the prime spot. He is the one that has first choice in everything. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you being here. I always enjoy speaking to you, and I really, really enjoy making these videos to share with you. And I always appreciate it when you share your love of plants with me. I get so happy knowing how happy you feel about your plants. So I hope you enjoy all of your plant babies today, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.